For the first time in nearly 40 years, UW-Oshkosh is getting ready to invest in a new academic building. This one will cost nearly $50 million, and it will feature green energy. But with taxpayers footing much of the bill, some people say they are not sure it will pay off. Fox 11's Cameron Clark brings us balanced coverage tonight.
In the shadows of the Colf Sports Center, UW-Oshkosh will start construction on a new academic building next Friday, something the university says is much needed to handle a record student body of more than 13,000.
We've added 1,500 students to our campus in the last about 5 or 6 years, for the most part, equivalent to adding a small college.
Beyond accommodating students, the building is scheduled to be the largest in the state, built to the highest standard of energy efficiency. It will be complete with dozens of solar panels, literally a green roof with vegetation, and possibly small wind turbines. The green energy is expected to save a lot of green each year on utilities.
That'll avoid hundreds of thousands of dollars of cost over the year.
Of the $48 million price tag on the new building, $40 million of that is coming from the state. And when it comes to green energy projects, some have doubts about the return on taxpayer dollars.
I don't see how it benefits citizens.
Nadine Luring and her husband, Ted, are coordinating a nonpartisan Tea Party event at the Winnebago County Courthouse Saturday. The focus is on what they call wasteful government spending. They say some part of that.
And if that windmill is manufactured in Germany, shipped over to Wisconsin, set up in Wisconsin, how is that green jobs for Wisconsin? After it's set up, where's the green job?
The university's chancellor says that setup process cannot be overlooked.
That will create directly and indirectly thousands of jobs, hundreds of construction jobs, and we just don't want to forget that.
Rick Wells says, although he does not have exact numbers, he does not think building green added much to the project's price tag. The chairman of Oshkosh's Sustainability Board also works at the university library. He says any added costs will easily be made back.
You can question the cost. I think the cost savings that you get from the energy savings from a project like this, eventually over 10, 20 years, and if you look at the buildings around here, some have been here for 30, 40, 50 years.
A long-term investment that should get underway next week. In Oshkosh, Cameron Clark, Fox 11 News.
And the new academic building is scheduled to be ready for classes by the fall of 2011.